So greetings to everyone, and this is the 10th experiment in the database lab that we have. This is a basic HTML file using PHP coding, and there is the use of database commands and super global variables in this particular exercise, which makes it related to database. Now we have a page that looks like this, where each of the element here is applied to a CSS coding. Now let us get into this file. This main page is actually selection.php. So let us look into selection.php. We have a div id for each and every element here, and this div id will link this particular portion of the file to the CSS file that is here, and hence we can apply some extra CSS properties over there. Now we have a form tag here, so we can create a form here, and this form is linked to this file called shipping.php, which is the next page that is going to be redirected once you fill all the details here. Now the thing is that all the details which are filled here will be transferred to the next file, that is shipping.php. Now as you can see, each and every you have some images here. Images are also applied with some CSS coding. Width equals this much and height is 100%. Checkbox, short, spotty white, and all this is the value. This is the price. Each and everything you have are option details, option image, and all these are div classes that we find here, and all of these are subjected to CSS coding. Here we have an option. This is the type is checkbox over here. Checkbox as in only any number of checks can be inputted over here. The next one is radio type. Radio type is only one choice. One choice once. And the next value is next value is submit, where we input all the values and we submit it. And now let us get into the CSS coding. For the body, this CSS code is applied, and for the whole of the HTML file, this is applied. And as you can see, this is an ID that we gave, div ID, and this is the CSS coding applied. So and in the div ID we have another banner P that is within the div ID. We have this. So again other CSS coding. In the same way, all the elements which are linked from the CSS file are applied, subjected to CSS code. Next file will be shipping.php. So this is our shipping.php, and all, as you can see, this PHP code, all the data from the previous page is received in this form, and now you can see that this page is linked to confirm.php. So in the same way that we have linked shipping.php to the previous page, now we link confirm.php to this particular page. And now again you can see that div classes and everything, all the files have various classes given as names, and these are linked again to the CSS file shipping.css, where you can find a lot of coding. Over here, like a lot of coding appropriate for the design of the web page. And again you have a submit value, and type is email and text. Lot of types for the form value, tag that we use here. And this is the CSS coding. Next we have confirm.php. Confirm.php is where we display all the values. Again you find that we have CSS IDs that are given here. Now here we have a lot of PHP coding, as you can see. So this variable is scanned, this variable is declared, and each of the since this particular page is linked with the previous page, that is shipping.php, all the values from that page are inputted into this particular page, and whatever. And here you can see a loop here. So I is initialized as 0, and n is the count of t-shirts. So t-shirts is a variable that is declared declared taken on the input of the number of t-shirts selected, and whatever how many number of t-shirts are selected, the cost is added and it is incremented based on the t-shirt selected next. T-shirt selected net. This is a switch case used for shipping, either if you wanted normal shipping, or this is super fast shipping. And next we have all the details that are displayed here based on the input that is in the other page, and this is the CSS coding. As you can see, body, banner, bold, button, and all the two tags that are declared are here. And next we have thank you. So this is our background, and we have session start, and here we have the name that is declared here. So name 1, name 2, this is the first name and the last name that we have, and we display this particular data and we destroy the session. And this is the CSS coding for it, where we apply div and body are applied like this. So font size is like this, so the left margin is this, and the properties and colors are like this, and this is the background image. So everywhere you see we have the same kind of CSS coding. Thank you. Just a minute. So this is the page that we have designed. As you can see, you have, this is subjected to some CSS coding, and all the images and everything is subjected to that. And now I tick spotty white this t-shirt, and it is a men's t-shirt, and we select like this. Now I click next, and this data is transferred to this particular page, and I have already, so this is filled up, each and every column is filled. Now I continue this. Now as you can see, the name is displayed that I inputted, and as you can see, all the data has been transmitted from the first page. This data has been transmitted, and order total and everything, as you can see, it is summed up. So we confirm the order now. Now it is redirected to confirm.php, and as you can see, the name is here, and this is the output. Thank you.